She stands and takes my plate in one fell swoop. Opening soon. Time to get ready. She picks up the now empty cast iron skillet with one hand and balances a few of the other plates on top. That looked heavy, but she's holding it all like it's nothing. Come on. She stares me down and gestures to the back door with a head nod before she heads into the kitchen.
Don't think you can run off so easily, Avery. You'll get written up if you don't have your uniform. Ah, okay. So you asking me about uniforms, or are you going to help Mason Hayes in the kitchen?
Ask about the uniforms. He seems pretty serious about this. Maybe I shouldn't blow him off because he looks so young. Maybe he's secretly as old as Graves or something. Uniforms? But nobody else is wearing uniforms.
They just haven't changed yet, or they don't need them.
He's full of shit, isn't he?
Only the wait staff wear uniforms, and you'll be waiting tables with Landry today.
Yeah, but Landry doesn't have a uniform. Reese glanced over his shoulder towards Landry, who's making himself busy straighting up the tables. He is full of shit in the dining area. He doesn't appear to have heard either of us, or he's just ignoring us and laughing.
That's because we don't have a uniform in his size. Was there a full stop? Yet, at least.
I don't know.
Someday he won't have an excuse anymore.
Come on, Avery. I bet you'd look cute in a uniform.
What the fuck is with her faces?
I don't even know. I can't help feeling a bit itchy about this. Reese rummages around in a drawer by the back door and pulls out some kind of black, orange and white lace thing.
Okay.
That can't be it, right? This looks like it should be your size.
That's Reese for
Sorry.
fun. Now come on.
He dumps the pile of lace and fabric in my hands and then pushes me towards what I assume is the bathroom. I pause in front of the door and give Reese a baleful look. Oh, sorry.
Oh, come on, at least try it.
See what he's up to. Don't trust him. Okay, now I know he's messing with me. Nobody outside of 19th century England has worn something like this, and I'm pretty sure they haven't yet invented an orange that ugly. What is this, some kind of hazing thing? I'll pass.
Oh, come on. It's a cat paw tradition.
I've always considered myself a mold breaker.
Let's go on the record that Avery hates fun.
It's like a kid who just had his toy taken away. What a brat. Even Finley looks disappointed. I gently drape the uniform over his shoulder, but he moves his head before I have the chance to wrap the big orange ribbon around his head. That's such an ugly outfit. Has anyone actually worn it when you foisted it on them? Foisted? Nothing. I want to wear it every day.
Oh, good lord, of course you do, Finley. They won't let me. Fucking hell.
Oh, this is brilliant.
You should have seen Landry in it. He practically busted the seams.
I glance behind me to see what Landry is doing. I have no idea how he would have gotten this uniform on in the first place. He must have heard his name because he hurries up to the second floor. Reese was too scared to ask Mason to do it.
I was not.
You were. You mentioned a dress code and she said icicles into you and stopped.
Just wasn't relevant.
How about you, Reese?
Of course not.
Really? This looks like it's about your size.
No. Graves had it made. I had nothing to do with this.
You started before any of us, so we wouldn't know.
No. My God.
I bet you looked like a little prince.
I'm leaving. I have to get rid of cat detail.
Okay, Your Highness.
Leaving.
Reese storms off. He disappears around the corner that leads to the kitchen.
Please, with her face.
Right.
She's like dribbling at cakes you spotted over the other side of the room.
Interesting. Finley gives me a light punch on the shoulder and a sly grin. I bet if you talk to Graves, he might have a picture of Reese in that uniform. I want to see this. Nah, I'm good. Ah, spoil. Well, I better get to work too. Good luck on your first day. I'll be by to document your progress for the blog later. Finley gives me a little wave and then follows Reese to the back. I guess I should find where Landry ran off to. He's training me today, after all. I think he went upstairs. I head over to the foot of the staircase, but a cat has taken station right in my path. It's sleeping belly up, stretched out to nearly the whole width of the step. Buddy, that's really cute, but that's a dangerous place to sleep. It doesn't dignify me with a response. Instead, the fat orange shimmies into place to settle itself even more. Gently, I nudge it to see if I can get the cat to move. Someone's gonna trip on you if you don't move. It's not gonna be fun for either of you. Opens one eye in a thin slit, then makes a murmuring noise and flicks its tail. This little tiger isn't going anywhere, is it? Are all the cats here this spoiled? Guess I'll have to pick it up and move it myself. I lean over to scoop it up, but as I do, a tiny orange and white bobtail cat whizzes past my feet. It stops on the step below the sleeping cat, then raises one paw and bats the other cat squarely on the forehead. The sleeping cat wakes up and hops to its feet. It looks angry. Am I going to have to break up a cat fight? Hey, you two. The bobtail flattens its ears and stares intently at the orange cat. They both perk up when they hear a voice from above.
Ah, it's Hash Brown. Is Hash Brown sleeping on the stairs again?
The orange cat, Hash Browns, I guess, trots away. Landry works his way down the stairs, eyes on the bobtail cat. Was it really necessary to smack him? Oh, sorry, it's you.
Was it really necessary to smack him? Should be nice.
The bobtail turns its head away in a wide arc, almost as if it's giving an okay, whatever, in response. It lazily struts over to the windowsill and takes up tentry. The cat's name is Hash Browns.
Yeah. Graves names all the cats here. He comes up with some interesting ones.
What are some of their names?
Well, at the moment there's Ramona, Sunsaki, Kotick, Owl, Bramblepelt, Neo,
Yeah.
Hisa, Valentine, Marina, Ein, Junta, Jamband, and so on.
Holy crap. Which one was that bobtail?
Oh,
His face falls. Why does he look so nervous?
that's why don't you ask Reese later?
Was he? Did we see him and the two cats all at the same time, or did he appear after the bob?
What, him?
Yeah, no, he was at the same place as the bobtail, wasn't he?
There was the big orange one lying on
Yeah.
the stairs, then
Yeah.
there's the little orange
Yeah.
one, and then Landry was at the top of the stairs.
Okay, cool. To kind of keep track. Is that his cat? Did he name it or something? Is it a bad name?
No, he's... Graves should have told you about... let's get to work, it's time to open.
Landry isn't having any more of this. He walks past me to the front door without a glance. He unlocks it and flips the sign from closed to open.
And ta-da! Your first day at a cat paw has begun.
And nobody's here. This is a little anticlimactic.
Hey, the mornings are usually pretty slow. It might pick up later.
It didn't. At all.
I love how they haven't really redone any of the artwork. The
No.
pissed off cat has now just moved from there to there. He's now not on the sofa.
Yeah.
He's now not over here.
That one sleeping.
He's literally gone, whoop. And he's now hanging off of there and not there.
All day. Sure, a few people came in and Landry had me wait their tables while he supervised. It went pretty well and I made a couple of bucks and tips, but that was it. Finley came down a couple of times to check in and I saw Mason and Hayes every time I went into the kitchen, but I didn't see Reese at all. Reese's bobtail cat, on the other hand, was all over the place. I think I see why he'd take a shine to this one. They're both complete hams. Not that I mind it was slow, it just meant I got to play with the cats more. There are like 10 of them here? Maybe? I can't get a solid count on them. They seem to vanish sometimes. Looks like there are a lot of areas around here for them to hide. Thank you for your help today, Avery. Landry, Finley and I were just finished wiping down the tables. Mason was gone before the cafe closed, but I don't know where Hayes went. So, how did you like it? Is it always this quiet? I mean, not that I'm complaining. Not always. Tomorrow should be busier for sure. I've got plans.
Oh, we should get here early then, huh?
Don't say it like you aren't always early. Oh, I have to come in earlier?
Don't worry too much about it, Avery. Just show up at your regular time.
Okay, thanks. Can't imagine what busy means here. What, like 6 people here at the same time? I've got a little more work to do on this block, so you go ahead. I'll close up if Graves doesn't come here to do it.
Oh, thank you. Avery, you can head out.
Thanks. Are you leaving now? I could walk with you.
I'll be out in a bit. You go on ahead.
Oh, okay. See you tomorrow. Night.
Forgot what we look like.
Yeah. The door closes. She looks really cool. Well, they look really cool.
Just the eyes.
Yeah.
Those big anime eyes.
The door closes behind me with a jingle. I have a job. My co-workers are pretty cute. I get to play with cats. And if this works out, I should be able to afford a place of my own soon.
Really? Okay.
What country is this?
Fuck no, I want to live there. Jesus.
Wait until my parents hear about this. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I can't help but give a little celebratory fist pump. Oh, right. I think I just happened to snort a laugh behind me. I thought I said that pretty quietly. I turn around to see who it is, but there's nobody there but a cat. 2 cats, actually. Cats from the cafe. Reese's cat and the Siamese cat, to be precise. Crap, how did they get outside? Did I let them out when I left? This is real bad. I'm pretty sure one of the first rules of working at a cat cafe is do not lose the cats. They're not looking at me anymore. Now's my chance. I start creeping towards both cats. If I move too suddenly, I might spook them. I only make it a few steps before I see the bobtail's ears swivel back to face me. Without turning the rest of his head, it takes a springing leap and heads down one fork in the road. Siamese cat continues down the same path, as casual as anything. I can't get them both, but I need to get at least one of them. I better decide who to go after.
So, Siamese or Reese's?
Siamese, because I want to know who they are. The bobtail's onto me, clearly, but the Siamese cat hasn't picked up on it yet. Best chance right now is probably find the Siamese. It's gotten kind of far down the path, I better pick up my pace to catch up. I try to mimic those long strides Landry always takes to cover more ground, but that doesn't work out so well. Jogging's going to be easier. Or not. My feet are falling harder on the ground than the cat notices. It's going fast now, so I better pick up the pace. I break out into a full run to follow him. He definitely knows I'm there now, but it doesn't matter. I have bigger legs, so I'm going to catch up sooner or later. I'm a pretty good runner. I finally close the gap between us. Suddenly the cat screeches to a halt and jerks around to face me.
Avery, stop it!
Eh?
Why are you chasing me?
Because you got... wait, what am I saying? What are you saying? How are you saying?
It's me.
Me?
Hayes.
I thought... Yeah. Last I checked, Hayes was a guy with glasses. You didn't seem like the pranking type, Hayes. The Hayes cat is puffing up like a dusting brush. I feel bad that this cat's getting caught up in whatever shenanigans they're trying to put me through right now. This seems like it should be against work procedure.
He's telling the truth, Avery. I have no idea who that is.
Maybe it's the girl? Maybe?
Oh, Landry. Okay. I assume
Oh, okay.
it's Landry's voice.
The voice comes from behind me. I roll around to see Landry, but he's not there.
Down here.
I readjust my gaze downward. Oh, come on.
No, this isn't a joke, Avery.
Landry cat takes a few steps past me and sits down in front of Hayes cat. Even as a Maine Coon, his gait is long.
I want to make
What's that one like?
really big and really fluffy.
Cool. Hence why you
They're
want
fucking
it.
huge.
No, come on. No.
Graves didn't tell you?
Tell me what? That you're all secret cats? That doesn't make any sense. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I'm sorry, Avery. I thought he told you.
Is that why you were acting weird? You were keeping something as bonkers a secret?
It's not easy to talk about. Whenever we leave the cafe grounds, we turn into cats.
Oh. I'm supposed to hear a Hayes pipe up, of all people. All cats. Cat people?
It began around the time we started to work here. Graves calls it a curse.
A curse? A curse? This is too much.
Though I don't know if everyone thinks of it that way.
But wait. Everyone? Is everyone at the cafe a secret cat?
Yes.
Graves too?
Nobody's seen him as a cat, but it seems safe to assume.
Am I going to turn into a cat too? Landry isn't even looking at me anymore. He's avoiding eye contact as hard as he can. Hayes does the same. Neither answers. I'm going to turn into a cat? Oh, come on.
Sorry, Avery. Maybe you can stop it. We don't know what causes the curse. Maybe if you talk to the others tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, sure, why not? Let's have a whole cat council. We can invite Hash Browns too. Is he also a person? I can see the fur between Hayes' shoulders raising on end a little ridge. Seeing that takes the wind out my sails a little bit. Yeah, alright. I'm too tired for this. It's better be a weird dream or something, a weird work-induced hallucination.
Sorry, Avery.
I'm not listening to Talking Cats anymore, bye!
La 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 la.
La, la, la.